Hey everybody, welcome back to Arcane Dimensions. Let's just get right into it with the Slipgate Conundrum. So here we go. Alright, so this, excuse you. Alright, so who decided to give these assholes a freaking grenade launcher? I'm sure I probably asked that the first time I saw those dudes. So this is a bit different. Do we want to do this first or that first? Let's do this one. So this is slightly tech-basy. Just gonna throw that out there. As I kind of suspected at the end, the whole S1, M1 thing is just not based on sacrilege. I'm not actually sure what that refers to. Could be a mod that, different mod that I haven't played yet. Okay, I like how it has, like, basically every variant of the soldier, though. That's kind of neat. This is a pretty, short one from the look of it. Well, in terms of kill count. Oh! Someone hit-scan me? But I thought that was, like, illegal in Arcane Dimensions. Or were those nails? Oh no. Maybe we should just hit this button and stop taking unnecessary acid damage. How about that? No, you know, this might be a reimagining of E1M1. Maybe? It'd be very loosely based on it if that is the case, but no, I don't think so. Mostly I was just saying that because of the slime pit. Ow, dick. Right, no, it totally is. Look, I mean, look at this. This is the ramp room. Albeit very different. Very, very different. Huh. It's kind of neat. It's more open. Obviously more detailed. And, definitely is a much more interesting array of enemies because, well, most of these enemies weren't in the original Quake. Who would have thunk it? And we only have 6 secrets in this one. So, I'm surprised it was allowed in Arcane Dimensions, to be honest with you. Alright, do we want to go acid spelunking right now? I think I kind of do. So, let's go ahead and grab this and then just... No! Let's grab this and... and then go into the acid. In that order. Locked. Oh. Well, that was silly. I wish I had this a little bit sooner, but that's alright. So that doesn't lead to a yellow armor secret. That's illegal. So... Oh, there's the mega health. I wonder if it's kind of a similar thing where it relies on a bit of fancy footwork. Nope, okay. Just want to make sure there was nothing under there. This map's more or less done at this point. I did hear at least one more enemy. Sounds very insistent, too. Locked. Go figure. Very insistent on getting his ass kicked. Okay. Alright, well, hey, that worked out. So the other one just takes me up there, so it's not really that much of a difference. I'm wondering if I can go, like, up. I mean, probably not a whole lot. Yeah, there's nothing up there but a body. There's at least one... Yeah, so it's gotta be up there, probably where the nail gun was. And I'm thinking I probably need to access it from here, but... It's just out of reach. And I don't have a double jump. Because I'm thinking it's up there. Go around there, up there, and then nail guns in there. Or whatever they replaced it with. There's also the shootable switch that gave you a super shotgun. They'll have the Widowmaker, so it'd be largely redundant at this point. Yep. Alright, so... Because with the other one, it was just a little lift that would take you up there. But I'm not seeing... Wait. No. Not seeing anything of the like this time. Though I would assume it probably has something to do with either this or this. It's like, even with this, it does give me a little bit of extra bonus height. Alright. There we go. Squish. Alright, so I was a little bit off, but I can jump down there, so it's cool. I'd rather use this. Oh, that's new. So it does throw some surprises at you. A few little curveballs here and there. Which I think is important for an homage map. This doesn't really do a whole lot for you. So, we got all the kills. We've got the... Next up, we've got this, and then the Mega Armor Secret. Or not Mega Armor Secret, Mega Health Secret. Man, what does this thing have against... What do they have against, like, computers with, like, the world logo thing on it? Very rude. Because so far, that's been pretty much how you activate all the lifts. So is that permanently locked, or is it just... I don't know. So this actually connects back to the earlier part of the level. And this also didn't count as a secret. So, there's that. And, you know, I just kind of thought about it. The reason they probably called this one... Well, I don't know. What did they call the Doom one? Did they call that one E1M1? Ooh. That almost didn't work. Oh. Thanks. I'm assuming I can make that. I can. Yay. It's probably maybe a little less awkward than it is in the original, funny enough. Right. There's also in the original a mega armor that was connected to this final room here. It's not like that, is it? No. What if I don't want to walk into the slipgate to exit? Kind of looks like it might be malfunctioning based on those sparks that are periodically coming from it. So I don't know if I trust you. Alright, so do we have one of those fancy... Yeah, there we go. And here's number 6. Which takes you to a nail gun, which, yeah, it probably makes sense because having 2 freaking mega healths in level 1 seems maybe a touch excessive. Alright, well there we go, 100%ed in under 10 minutes. Not too shabby. Granted, it was a pretty small map, so... Hooray! And yeah, really cool reimagining of E1M1. It's a bit less linear in layout, which means it probably actually work better in deathmatch. Wait, what? What? This is not what I wanted. Why? I'm pretty sure this is the actual Quake one. I mean, considering it's making me play it continuously. Alright. So, this is definitely id's map. Alright, so I should be able to just do a change level AD chapters and get back to where I need to be. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and just do one of these real quick. Just that way these guys aren't making noise while I'm trying to, you know, trying to do my thing. So I'm wondering if it's going to count that as a completion. I guess we'll find out. So you were over here. It did. Okay, that's good. Don't really know how it tracks all that, but I'm glad it does. And this, I believe, is the last upstairs map. ADAC, Arcane Adamantine. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't just drop me off in, like, E4M2 or something. So, that's a pretty long fall. What do we got? 210 with 6 secrets. Alright. Well, no other weapons. Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Let me, you know what? I do have a kill button. Yep, I totally do. Alright. Should be able to make that, right? Yeah, there we go. There's one down here. Yeah. Break a leg, totally worth it. Ow. Game, stop hurting me. Oh, well. I don't really want to fall down here yet, but it kind of seems like it's the only place I want to, or I can go. So I guess that's what we're doing. Something, something, who brought a crossbow to a gunfight? Something, something, how the hell did I miss that knight twice? Alright, you know what? We're gonna widen the spread just so we have more of a chance of hitting these bastards. How about that? Something, something, skill issue. Good. That was a royal waste of health. Oh well. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me. Nuh-uh. No way. So from the tech base to the sewers... I can dig it. It's a good-looking sewer. Seems like it's well-maintained, I guess. I mean, look at all these, sentinels that are just guarding it from crocodiles. Hell if I know. Alright, perfect. So it kind of looks like... I wonder if this is going to be... This does seem to be a bit of a tower, so maybe this is like going to be a central spire or something. I don't know. Why don't we play the level instead of speculating? Notice I said we. You're equally implicated in this. Cool. Jeez. A lot of ogres. Which I guess isn't really all that surprising. This probably reminds them of their swamp, right? It's just kind of how ogres do, I guess. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I do have to kind of always remind myself that the maximum shell capacity is 200. And of course it's going to be one of those things where after I get used to that, then the normal shell capacity of 100 is going to feel wrong. It's going to be amazing, I assure you. Okay, grenade launcher, good. Always a good addition. Yep, there are more to go. That stood out to me like right away. So I guess I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those. Heh. How many more to go? I'm trying to remember, because there's... In the default messages, I'm pretty sure there's it has like several of those defined, but I can't remember like what the cutoff is. I know it's a fairly small number, because, you know, normally you don't have to hit that many buttons or that many buttons in the sequence for Quake to let you do things. Alright, so actually... Well, buddy, I think you, don't know how you died here, but... Oh, that's probably how. Eels? Well, at least they don't, like... At least they don't do area damage. That would suck. Alright, what else do we have in here? Is that it? Probably. I don't know. I didn't really want to climb out, but I was close enough to the ledge where the game just did it for me, and I just kind of ran with it. So, here we are. And this is another one of those things where right now I could technically just grenade jump. Stop that. I could technically just grenade jump over there, but I'll resist. I will resist. I'm sure there's probably... I don't know. Would be interesting to know how much... Oh, that's a thing. Teleporter thing. It would be interesting to know how much intentional sequence breaking there is in Arcane Dimensions and how much of it is just kind of happenstance. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was looking at earlier. I was hoping that'd be land a little closer to him, but oh well. Yeah, that'll get him. Yeah, I told you. Cool. Yeah, and that's one of the things I always love when, like, level designers, if they know there's a skip, and there's like, you know, most people probably aren't going to do that the first time through. I always respect that. Oh, that's where I'm officially supposed to get the nade launcher. Got it. Still just more to go. Oh. Oh. Well, I just have the normal, boring axe. Right. Which I will say does seem to be better than the Quake axe. Well, I don't know. Is the normal axe different? Or is it just that the Shadow axe is better? Because I'm pretty... I can confidently say that the Shadow axe is better. Now I'm just terrified at the prospect of possibly missing one of those damn sewer gates. Bloody sewer gates. Oh, this is the beginning of the level. Okay. I remember this. It's a Unix system. I know this. Yeah. I can't be the only person who thought that whole setup was insufferable even when I was a kid, right? Maybe it's just because even then I knew enough to know that that's not how you would normally navigate a Unix system. It's a freaking file browser. Anyway, I'm fine. Everything's okay. Oh, come on. Outside of that, though, Jurassic Park's an absolute masterpiece, so... There we go. And I would say probably the perfect... Yeah, there we go. One of the perfect arguments for keeping practical effects in movies. Because really, I think most people would probably agree that the ideal scenario uses a combination of the two, instead of just using uncanny valley computer models for everything. Yeah, I don't know. Also depends on the studio, of course. And, of course, the artists have to work with what they're given, so... No hate towards them. Okay, there we go. So... That's a lot of dudes. Alright, well, let's get to killing. Hey! Stop that. I can't believe I missed... I mean, I didn't want to hit the scrag, and I can't believe I successfully managed to avoid that. Because that would have been kind of a mean little, pineapple? Face pineapple? Yeah. That's what we'll go with. Alright, so we're back to this hub. The hub. Still more to go. Yes, please, and thank you. Got the ultimate scrag killer if I can actually hit the motherfuckers. Alright, there we go. I can use one more of these. Who is throwing their body parts at me? And what is... Apparently I already hit that. Ugh. Oh, still got him. Awesome. I'm trying to think of... Sorry, I got an itch. Anyway, I'm trying to think of when I would have hit that. But apparently I did, so, go me. Of course, I'm also not sure which part of the sewer that actually connects to, although I can just jump down here and very easily find out. Oh. And now I can hit it. Oh, you son of a bitch! Alright, we're fine. So that's just a way back. Alright. Still, just more to go. Stop dropping spawns on me! Hate it. Right. Ooh, I'm running out of shells. Shit. Just ignore those weapon switch messages in the corner. I might be fat fingering right now. See, the Archipelago series is what happens when I have coffee too soon, or when I play the game too soon after consuming coffee. This is what happens when I haven't had my morning coffee yet. Although I don't think I'm actually doing that badly, aside from occasionally just not hitting things, but yeah, I mean, you guys are probably used to that from me by now, so it's all good. It's all good. And to be fair, in that case, he just totally juked that. It was totally him. Well played, sir. At least that's what I'm gonna blame, you know. Ew. Well. Found the dude's lunch, I guess. Okay, one more should do it. Yeah. How far does this go, I wonder? Yeah, nice try. I know when I see those blades cross, it's not good. Alright, good. Mm-hmm. Okay, hopefully this doesn't go too much further because my air supply is quite limited. I'm gonna go back for a quick breath. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I think probably one of Half-Life's biggest innovations is making it so that when you take drowning damage, it will eventually, or like when you get out of the water, it restores your health. Gotcha. Still just more to go. I don't really need that much health. Let's move on, shall we? Stop it. At least we have the gold key now. Another one there. Alright. Do these open up at any point? I guess the other thing too, it's like with these, what else, or what does that actually trigger? Well, thank you for taking me to the key. That's very polite of you. Throwing a fiend in my face was not so polite, but easy enough to deal with. Whoa. Easy there, bud. Chill. Hey, we finally got the cool axe. Give. Holy crap. Just no. Fuck you! Alright, good. Alright, so I want to kill that ogre, like, right now. Is he dead? I think he's dead. And Zambi's in the water, of course, because we're in a sewer. And that's just kind of what's in the sewers. Don't fact check me. You know it's true. That it? Is that all, you bastards? I think it is. Alright, cool. Onward to more stuff. 159 out of 210. Gonna take care of these guys. Good. Actually got a little bit, kind of almost jump scared myself a little bit because I saw the shell casings and I'm like, oh god, grenade! Oh, that was some jerky movement. I think the monster interpolation just kind of failed spectacularly there. Alright, cool. This seems... I was really expecting it to, like, do something. Oh, hi there. I mean, that sharpshooter thing would be nice, but you guys just still stop aggressively guarding it. Can't imagine why they would try to keep me from getting a power-up, but... These guys are dicks. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder if that has any effect on the nail guns, because stock Quake, I don't think the nail guns have any spread. I know with Copper they add spread to the Super Nail Gun, but I don't think AD does that. Okay. You know, I think I kind of like this weapon more with the spread. Oh. And this is me rapidly running out of ammo for all of my weapons. Ow. Oh, it's you. Honestly, in most situations... Oh. Oh. Okay. So, alright. Yeah, that's fizzling. Great. I was like most... Thank you. In most situations, I think like the stop dodging my grenades! Anyway, what am I trying to say? In most situations, I kind of feel that the shamblers, the alternative shamblers, are actually less threatening. Alright. Yep, we know. There's more to go. It's fine. It's all good. I'm guessing this is probably the exit. Other dimensions await you, yada yada. Alright, so we have an indeterminate number of those things that we still have yet to smush. But thankfully, like most maps, this one's really good at offering just shortcuts and various other niceties that we can make use of. I think of where I want to start, though. How about at the beginning? Let's just do that, because there's one right here. Still more to go. I'm going to feel a lot better when it actually gives me a number. There's secrets. 1 out of 6. I wonder if these are in secrets. They probably are. I don't remember if any of the ones I found so far are in secrets, but, yep. That was before I started. Yeah, because I think the first one that I actually started paying attention to was the one... Was it over here? Maybe not. That just goes back to the beginning. Yeah, it was the one by that little centralized bridge-a-ma thingy. Oh. Just judged the hell out of that. Alright, any more fishies? Oh, you fucking... That was... Oh. Hey, pro tip. Automatic weapon switching is fucking stupid. Anyway, let's, go back to the beginning, I guess. I don't know. I already have the damn weapon. Why did it auto... Maybe it's because I had the axe out. I don't know. Right. Alright, whatever. Let's just, Shit, did I already miss one? I'm not really sure. Let me start at the beginning again, because... Oh, that annoyed me. So, we got this one down here. And yeah, I did miss one. Just one, I think. Right. Oh. Just someone... shot themselves. Whatever. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Hastily from this. Really would like to get some more ammo, though. And make sure to hit the save button more often, because, hey, you know, what better way to kill the player than to just put a thunderbolt on the ground that the game will automatically switch to for some reason. Oh, see this one. Let me kill that eel first. What I'm curious about now is, yeah, it just, that's, why? Why would it auto-switch when I already have the weapon, and when I have a weapon selected? I do not understand that, but anyway, more to go. Obviously I haven't been to this section, so, 1 out of 6, 2, okay, apparently 8 kills left. Let's check this tunnel leading up to this. Yeah. About underneath. Nope. Just want to think I just hit it while I was running past. Oh, what's that? Not something I can activate right now. Maybe there's a shootable button somewhere in here. Yeah, those are all just inverted crosses. I mean, usually if there's a red shootable switch, it's pretty close. Not always, but usually. Or even if it's just like a different button that you have to end up blasting. That seems like a shortcut that probably opened up at some point. Yep, got that one. I think I got that one around when I was on my way back from this place. When did this open up? Or did I just not go down this path? Kind of leaning towards the ladder at this point. Alright, nothing there. Let's go up here. So wait, what did... Now I'm really confused. How did I do that? Unless I jumped from up there down to here? I guess that's a possibility. So anyway, well, that's... Shoot. So, already having a hard time tracing my path when I went off on a completely random tangent. This one leads back to the central hub. This. Stop that. Definitely a dungeon. Did end up getting that. Yeah, this is where the zombies were. I jibbed them. I jibbed them real good. This looks like it should open, but I don't remember the state of this room before I ended up just destroying everything. Oh, there's also that. Yeah, there's a lot of little, like, teleporters and stuff like that that I just haven't... Oh, when did... Okay. Sure. How did I miss that? What is even going on right now? What is my name? What is my shoe size? So this is that central hub room. Yep. There's another one. 3 more! Okay, good. Alright. So, we also found out the cutoff. By default, the messages will go back to numbers when there's 3. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh! Stop it! Right. Back up here. There we go. Everything's fine. Yeah, because I think this is the first one that I saw right there. So now I'm wondering which other ones I missed. I mean, it's possible that I could have just walked right past some of them because I was just too busy focusing on the combat, or I just didn't happen to look in that particular section. Why the hell? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. guess I could have just grenade jumped back up there, but I didn't, so sorry. 2 more. And some of them are pretty sneakily hidden in shadows and such, you know. Nothing too wild. Wait. Locked. Yeah. We could tell. Thankfully this kind of just wraps around very nicely. So do we actually have a shootable thingamajig, or... I don't know. Probably all sneakily hidden and stuff. But I could be wrong. Who knows? And this, I think, is... Yeah, that's down in that little watery area. So maybe that lift just... Maybe this area just wasn't open until I actually came into the silver door. That's possible. The other thing I'm kind of concerned about now is whether one of those, like, grates exists at the start of the level. Wouldn't that be the shits? If that's the case, you'd think that there'd be a way of teleporting back, but, I don't know. If it's a modern Quake map, I can't see them screwing over the players like that. That'd be a little bit on the nose. Wait, what? Who's that? Huh? A little late, don't you think? Well, on the bright side, that's more kills for the tally, so... We do have that going for us. Oh! 1 more to go. Still just very, very curious as to what that's actually going to do in the long run. That's a... Oh! Oh, back to the beginning. Alright. Cool. So I guess let's go into those secret areas here. Just in case. And that would be a negative. Unless it's in this wind tunnel. Ow. It does not look like it. So, that's good. Right, so, we have 1 more. Somewhere. Where could it be? Obviously I wasn't paying 100% attention to all the various things. So which shortcut is... Okay, that's right by the gold door. Got it. Right by the gold saucer. And there's... I'm guessing that's probably just for decoration. Artistic flair, if you will. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say we got the ones that were in here. Yeah. Another one here? No. Did I go through the whole... I think I did go through the whole gold area. What about down here? I think I was too busy fighting zombies that suddenly decided to start spawning in. Or waking up, I should say. Because that's a lot more likely. This hatch is locked. You don't say. There's a lot of locked hatches. You notice that? Nope. Well, figured it was worth a shot. Literally. And thankfully I actually have shotgun ammo, so yay. So it's kind of out for a little while. So what about the area right above that? Let's sneak around here and see if that gives us access to any more of those lovely buttons. But I am leaning towards big ol' negative. It does seem like all those panels, the shootable panels, are contained in just like the normal part of the level. They're not like in any secrets, so that's definitely good for us. And this takes us down, yep, just right down to there. Wait, what? That's how you unlock it? You just... Oh, that is... You can just do a grenade hop up there and that'll do it. Okay, that's good to know. I was kind of concerned that might be a secret that I missed out on, but apparently not. Well, anyway, I'm going to practice the art of silence and just kind of look around this map, because I think I've already chatted enough. So, yeah, I'm going to find that thing and get right back to you. There it is. The hatch is open. So I wonder if that's that one that was, quote-unquote, locked. So this is on that descending tunnel that was going down to the gold key. You know, the part where you have to kind of drown yourself. Epic. And at this point, I'm kind of wondering if maybe there was like a hidden biosuit. But anyway, we're going to go to that hatch and see what that shit's all about. So I believe that was right inside the gold key door. I do believe. We have 4 more kills, 5 more secrets. And a partridge in a pear tree. So let's just... I should have probably just kept on going, but... Well, no, we're pretty close. I think you go back... no, maybe not. Look, these maps are complicated. Alright. Alright. I think this is... Yep, there we go. So, gold key, and I believe it's going to be down here. There it is. It's open. What do we have here? You found secret control unit with the rocket launcher. That'd be funny. Oh, that spawned a lot of dudes. Holy shit. I do want that red armor, though. So, ow. Screw it. This thing's gonna absorb so much damage, it's not really gonna... It's not gonna bother me too much. Got him. 300 kills now. Of course, there's 4 of them that we didn't... I saw health down there. I should probably top off. Yep, right there. And some shells. There we go. Alright. We're feeling great. We're looking good, feeling good. Everything's good. The hell? Why are my rockets, like, poofing like that? Button opens, observing. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Alright. Map. One thing at a time. Alright. I don't know why, but this texture just reminds me of, like, something out of Doom. Alright, so anyway. Let's grab observing area A. I believe I was being monitored. Yeah. I absolutely was. The sewer guard. They're really active this time of day, I guess. I don't think they'll... Back to the... Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell? That's a new one. I'm pretty sure. Ah! Okay. Right. Something fusion core damaged. Back here? Well, probably more. Yep. There's more downstairs. Let's deal with those guys. And what's observation room area B? Oh, it's this one. Alright. It's the same kill count, so it already spawned all the enemies in the level. Man, I'm gonna have to hunt all of them down. Thankfully this level's not super long, so it's not gonna be that bad. Alright, let's just go back. Nope, there's someone up there. There's something alive in here. What if we're gonna have to face any more mechs? Maybe. Kinda sounds like yes. Maybe that's just their... Maybe they just... That's just like their blood. I don't know. Or maybe that is a sign that they're just, you know, partially immune to it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to basically retrace our steps. Yes, give me. Yep. Unfortunately, I got all this, and I don't really have any more ammo, aside from what they're dropping, so it's kinda... That's a bit of a problem, especially considering in Quake, when you jib somebody, they don't drop a backpack. Which... Yeah, like that. Although I do have a lot of these now, so... I guess we'll just use the rocket launcher. Whoa, easy there, bud. I don't know what's with that. I think that is just a sign they take partial damage, probably half. Got him. Nice try. Yeah, it's that old green armor pickup. Still rocking the red though, so don't need none of that green crap or something. Is there more down below? Man, you guys are spawning in all the troops, aren't you? Yeah, I brought an axe to a gunfight. Deal with it. I mean, shoot, I'm running out of, like, conventional weaponry aside from this, but... Yeah, I mean, it still does damage, at least. It doesn't completely fizzle. Yeah, I do have a feeling they probably... I'll have to look that up, or if someone knows, please leave a comment. If that, puff effect means that it's only doing, like, half damage. As I gotta say, if that is the case, then that's a pretty clever way of actually indicating that. Leaves a lot less in question, that's for sure. Especially since I noticed it happening with multiple enemies, and it also seems to be, yeah, like with this guy. See, it does it with the Thunderbolt, so... Oops. There we go. I do like how they're just reinforcing their numbers with zombies. Very future tech of them. Okay, and down we go. We're going under. I don't know why I picked that up. Oh, you can make it. Neat. Alright. I mean, barely, but you can. Also, the thing that screwed me the one time was just the fact that I went back. And these, I think, are just, yeah, they're just closed forever. Don't see any buttons or anything. 286. I don't think I went down... Yeah, because I kind of stopped part way with the observation area A. Although I think I did frag plenty of people in this section, though. I don't know. I'll just take a quick run through and see what we come up with. Yep, that just brings us back to the center, so... Go over this way. See? Told you it would work! Yeah, silver key's gonna be... I think I already thoroughly cleared this area out. We should probably grab that green armor. We'll have no way... No clue how to open that. I don't recall seeing a button. shootable or otherwise. At this point, I'm not super concerned about the secrets. Wait, did I see? No, I didn't. I didn't see anything. Alright, so, gonna basically rack up as much of a kill count as possible, and then, I'm gonna swing by the exit. This has been quite a map. I've rather enjoyed this one. Yep, already did this. That's for sure, for sure. Well, let's just go to the center. Yeah, right up here. We'll just kind of fight our way through the gold key area, and I think that will be that. Because I think it's one of the things I like to get the substantive secrets, like the whole, well, the one that just added 100 enemies to the level. Oh, damn it. No, whatever. Let's just go. Might as well just do it. Yeah, the ones that are a bit more, like, oh, here's a yellow armor. A little less interested in those, to be honest. Also one of those things, too, I mean, I like finding all the secrets if I can, but I don't like spending too much time on them, especially if it's going to be something that isn't going to have much impact. You know, like finding power-ups after I've already beaten the level, basically. It's kind of hard to care. Oh. So close, yet so far. Did they throw any more zombie knights in this area? I don't think so. Oh, jeez, why did it do that? It was like moving weirdly along that staircase. Oh well, whatever. At least it's not very far. That's the wrong way. I'll grab this health. Why not? It's here. Therefore, I deserve it. Right. I see you. I'm sure that probably goes down to another earlier part of the level. As I've said numerous times, these levels are shockingly well interconnected. It goes back to the beginning, and this is just the end right here. Alright, so we got most of the enemies. That's pretty happy with that. Figure I'll just leave before it starts to overstay its welcome, because it's kind of right on the cusp of that, I think. So, there we go. Other dimensions await us. But, yeah. Some of these levels, I will say, like, the core gameplay is a lot more interesting than the secret hunt, which I would say is definitely the case here. Now, I think for an example of the opposite effect, where the secret hunting is basically just chef's kiss, definitely Tears of the Fallen God, or Tears of the False God? Tears of the False God. That one, like, finding the secrets on that for me was just fun as hell. Oh, it actually brought me back here. That's nice. I like that. Let's go ahead and just do our usual thing. Because I think those guys are scripted to wake up when you pick this up, which I'll just be down there crying, whining, bitching, moaning, just like what I do. And I think this is actually the map that... Yeah, okay. So, didn't actually need to do that. But we are going to go... We're the ones in the bottom. We got Horde of Zendar, Leptis Magna, the Forgotten, which I believe... Oh, stop it. So I believe someone actually mentioned that Sepulture was quite a good one. Terrafuma, the Realm of Enceladus, Arcane Monstrosity. I think that's it. Wait, wasn't there... Hold on, am I missing one? I could have sworn there was a map named Per Aspera ad Inferni. Is there one up top that I missed, maybe? I'm just gonna give it a quick check. I know I did this one. Ogre Fortress. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's S1M1. And then we just did that one. Where's that? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Arcane Monstrosity. I don't remember where I... Oh, wait, was it... Oh, yeah. Nyarlathotep's Sandcastle. I think there was another one. Yep. I think it was right here. Yep. Perispera ad Inferni. Yeah. Don't mind me, I've just been listening to too much Ghost lately. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and, I guess start off the next one at the Horde of Zendar. Which I'm pretty sure the, dead corpses, or undead corpses, are probably, nice lead into that. So, let's go ahead and just drop a save here. And, I'm gonna call it right now. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and, we'll be back for more next week. Take it easy.